If you're considering a Royal Caribbean cruise, chances are you've heard about Navigator of the Seas. This massive ship has been sailing the oceans since 2002, and after multiple renovations, it's become quite the floating resort. But is it worth your hard-earned vacation dollars? Let me be upfront about what you're getting into. Navigator of the Seas isn't the newest ship in Royal Caribbean's fleet, but that doesn't mean it's outdated. Think of it like a classic car that's been well-maintained and upgraded over the years. It has character, proven reliability, and some features that newer ships are still trying to perfect. This ship can carry over 3,800 passengers when fully booked. That's basically a small town floating on water. Some people love the energy and excitement that comes with so many people aboard, while others find it overwhelming. Your personality will determine which camp you fall into. The ship spans 15 decks and measures over 1,020 feet long. To put that in perspective, it's longer than 3 football fields placed end to end. Walking from one end to the other will definitely get your steps in for the day. Let's talk about where you'll be sleeping, because that's probably your biggest concern after the price. Navigator of the Seas offers 4 main types of accommodations, and each serves a different budget and preference. Interior staterooms are your most budget-friendly option. These rooms have no windows, which might sound claustrophobic, but hear me out. If you're the type who sleeps like a rock and plans to spend most of your time exploring the ship anyway, these rooms are perfectly adequate. They typically measure around 150 square feet, which is cozy but not cramped if you're organized. The beds are surprisingly comfortable, and you'll find plenty of storage space if you pack smart. Each interior room comes with a private bathroom, flat-screen TV, and mini fridge. The lack of natural light is the main drawback, but the ship provides wake-up lighting that gradually brightens to help with your sleep schedule. Ocean view staterooms give you that precious window to the outside world. There's something magical about waking up to endless ocean views or watching the sunrise from your bed. These rooms are roughly the same size as interior cabins, but feel more spacious thanks to natural light. The portholes are larger than you might expect, providing excellent views of the water and any ports you visit. Balcony staterooms are where things get interesting. Having your own private outdoor space changes the entire cruise experience. You can enjoy morning coffee while watching dolphins play in a ship's wake, or have a romantic dinner under the stars without leaving your room. The balconies are well designed with comfortable seating and enough space to actually relax, not just stand. The interior of balcony rooms feels more luxurious too. You'll typically get a sitting area with a small table, perfect for room service meals or just spreading out your day's purchases. The extra space makes these rooms feel less like a hotel room and more like a temporary home. For those ready to splurge, the suites on Navigator of the Seas offer serious luxury. We're talking separate living areas, walk-in closets, and bathrooms you'll actually want to spend time in. The Royal Suite can sleep up to 6 people and includes amenities like priority boarding, dedicated concierge service, and access to exclusive areas of the ship. Suite guests also get perks that make the cruise experience smoother. Priority reservation times for specialty restaurants, complimentary room service, and even priority tender service when the ship can't dock directly at ports. These benefits can be worth hundreds of dollars in added value. Accessible staterooms are available in each category, designed thoughtfully for guests with mobility challenges. These rooms feature wider doorways, roll-in showers, and lowered closet bars. The ship's staff receives specific training for assisting guests with disabilities, making the cruise experience truly inclusive. Family suites deserve special mention because they solve a real problem for larger families. These rooms can accommodate up to 8 people with separate sleeping areas for parents and kids. Having 2 bathrooms is a game changer when you're trying to get everyone ready for dinner at the same time. Now let's dive into what might be the most important part of your cruise experience: the food. Navigator of the Seas takes dining seriously, with options ranging from quick grab-and-go snacks to elaborate multi-course meals that rival fine dining restaurants on land. The Windjammer Marketplace is your main buffet, and it's massive. This isn't your typical hotel breakfast buffet. We're talking about multiple stations serving everything from Asian stir-fry to American comfort food to fresh salads and soups. The variety changes throughout the day, so you could eat here for every meal and never get bored. What impressed me most about the Windjammer is how they handle the crowds. Despite serving thousands of people daily, the setup keeps lines moving efficiently. Multiple serving stations mean you're not waiting behind someone who wants to examine every single option before making a decision. The main dining room operates on a more traditional cruise schedule, with set dinner times. The menu changes nightly and features dishes that would cost serious money at upscale restaurants. Think lobster tail, filet mignon, and elaborate desserts that look too pretty to eat. The service here is formal but friendly, with wait staff who remember your preferences after just a couple of meals. For specialty dining, you'll pay extra, but the experiences are worth considering. Chop's Grill serves steakhouse-quality beef that's cooked to perfection. The atmosphere feels upscale without being stuffy, and the wine list complements the menu beautifully. Expect to pay around $40 to $50 per person, but you're getting restaurant-quality food and service. Giovanni's Table brings Italian comfort food to the ship with family-style portions that encourage sharing. The pasta is made fresh daily, and the pizza rivals what you'd find at quality Italian restaurants. This venue has a more casual atmosphere than Chop's Grill, but maintains the same attention to food quality. Izumi serves Japanese cuisine including sushi, hibachi, and traditional dishes. The sushi is surprisingly fresh considering you're in the middle of the ocean, and the hibachi chefs put on an entertaining show while preparing your meal. This restaurant tends to book up quickly, so make reservations as soon as you board. The ship's bars deserve their own discussion because they're social hubs throughout the day and night. The Viking Crown Lounge sits high above the ship, providing panoramic views while you enjoy expertly crafted cocktails. During the day, it's a peaceful spot to read or plan your next port adventure. At night, it transforms into an energetic venue with live music and dancing. Bolero's Latin Bar brings the heat with Latin music, dancing, and cocktails that pack a punch. Even if you don't dance, the energy here is infectious. The bartenders are skilled at reading the crowd and adjusting the music and atmosphere accordingly. For beer lovers, the English pub offers a quieter atmosphere with a selection of Ales and lagers you won't find elsewhere on the ship. The fish and chips here are surprisingly authentic, making it feel like you've stepped into a corner pub in London. Pool time on Navigator of the Seas means choices, and lots of them. The main pool area is the heart of daytime activity, with multiple pools, hot tubs, and enough deck chairs for a small army. This area gets busy, especially on sea days, but the energy is part of the appeal. The main pool isn't just for swimming. It becomes the center of pool games, dance classes, and impromptu parties throughout the day. If you enjoy being around people and don't mind some noise, you'll love the atmosphere here. The pool deck also features multiple bars, so you never have to go far for a cold drink. For those seeking quieter relaxation, the adults-only solarium offers a more refined pool experience. This indoor-outdoor space features a pool, multiple hot tubs, and comfortable loungers arranged for maximum relaxation. The glass ceiling provides protection from wind while still allowing natural light to filter through. The solarium maintains a peaceful atmosphere throughout the day. People come here to read, nap, or simply enjoy the ocean views without the excitement of pool games and loud music. It's particularly popular during cooler weather when the main pool deck might be too chilly for comfort. Hot tubs are scattered throughout the ship, each offering different experiences. Some overlook the ocean, others are tucked into quiet corners of upper decks, and several are large enough for socializing with other guests. The water temperature is maintained perfectly, providing a warm escape even when sailing through cooler climates. The ship's water features extend beyond traditional pools. While Navigator of the Seas doesn't have water slides like some newer ships, it makes up for this with well-designed water areas that encourage both active play and peaceful relaxation. Deck space for sunbathing is abundant, with chairs ranging from basic loungers to premium padded options. The ship's design creates both sunny and shaded areas throughout the day, so you can always find your preferred spot. Wind barriers in key locations mean you can enjoy the sun without being blown around by ocean breezes. Activities on Navigator of the Seas could keep you busy for weeks, not just the length of your cruise. The ship features a full-size basketball court where pickup games happen regularly. Whether you're seriously athletic or just want to shoot some hoops, you'll find players of all skill levels ready to join in. The rock climbing wall presents a unique challenge with multiple routes of varying difficulty. Beginners can tackle easier paths while experienced climbers test themselves on more challenging routes. Safety equipment and brief instruction are provided, making this accessible even if you've never climbed before. The fitness center rivals what you'd find at high-end gyms on land. Modern equipment, ocean views, and fitness classes throughout the day keep health-conscious travelers satisfied. The variety of classes means you can try something new or stick with familiar routines. Entertainment shows run nightly in the main theater, featuring everything from Broadway-style productions to comedy acts to tribute bands. The production values are surprisingly high, with elaborate costumes, professional lighting, and sound systems that make every seat feel like the best seat in the house. During the day, deck activities keep the energy high. Dance classes teach everything from line dancing to salsa, while game shows get passengers involved in friendly competition. The cruise staff, known as the entertainment team, work incredibly hard to keep activities fresh and engaging throughout your voyage. Educational activities appeal to travelers who want to learn while they vacation. Cooking demonstrations in the ship's culinary center teach techniques you can use at home. Wine tastings introduce you to varietals you might never have tried otherwise. Art auctions showcase works from established and emerging artists. The ship's library provides a quiet retreat with books, magazines, and comfortable seating. While not huge, it's well curated with popular fiction, travel guides, and books about destinations you'll be visiting. The reading areas feature large windows with ocean views, making it a peaceful spot to spend an hour or two. Spa and wellness facilities on Navigator of the Seas focus on helping you truly relax and recharge. The Vitality Spa offers a full menu of treatments from basic massages to elaborate multi-step facials. Treatment rooms are designed to maximize relaxation, with soothing music, comfortable tables, and skilled therapists. The spa's thermal suite provides a European-style wellness experience with heated tile loungers, steam rooms, and a vitality pool with therapeutic jets. Access to the thermal suite can be purchased separately from individual treatments, making it affordable to enjoy these facilities multiple times during your cruise. Fitness classes in the spa area include yoga, Pilates, and meditation sessions. These classes are typically smaller than deck activities, creating a more intimate and focused environment. Morning yoga sessions on outdoor decks, weather permitting, offer the unique experience of practicing while surrounded by ocean views. The spa's relaxation areas extend the wellness experience beyond individual treatments. Quiet lounges with herbal teas, healthy snacks, and comfortable seating encourage you to slow down and disconnect from daily stresses. Some guests spend entire sea days moving between spa treatments and relaxation areas. Wellness programs throughout the ship support healthy choices during your vacation. The fitness center offers personal training sessions and fitness assessments. Healthy menu options are clearly marked in all dining venues, making it easier to maintain your wellness routine while still enjoying vacation indulgences. For families traveling with children, Navigator of the Seas provides extensive programming that keeps kids entertained while giving parents some adult time. The Adventure Ocean Youth Program divides children by age groups, ensuring activities are appropriate and engaging for each developmental stage. Nursery facilities accommodate the youngest travelers with trained staff, age-appropriate toys, and safe play areas. Parents can drop off children for a few hours to enjoy adult-only activities or simply relax without worrying about keeping little ones entertained. The Kids Club features multiple themed areas including arts and crafts spaces, video game lounges, and active play areas. Supervised activities run throughout the day, from treasure hunts to science experiments to dance parties. The variety ensures that children with different interests and energy levels find something appealing. Teen programs recognize that older children need different types of engagement. The Teen Club provides a space where adolescents can socialize with peers while participating in age-appropriate activities. Video game tournaments, karaoke sessions, and teen-only parties help teenagers enjoy the cruise experience without feeling like they're stuck in little kid programs. Family-friendly activities happen throughout the ship, designed to bring different generations together. Family game shows, scavenger hunts, and movie nights under the stars create shared experiences that become lasting vacation memories. Babysitting services are available for parents who want to enjoy adult-only dining or entertainment. Professional childcare staff provide supervised play in dedicated areas, allowing parents to relax knowing their children are safe and having fun. The destinations visited by Navigator of the Seas vary depending on the season and itinerary, but each port offers unique experiences worth exploring. Caribbean itineraries typically include stops at private islands owned by Royal Caribbean, providing pristine beaches and water sports without the crowds of more commercial destinations. Shore excursions range from cultural experiences like historical walking tours to adventure activities like ziplining and snorkeling. The ship's shore excursion staff helps match activities to your interests and physical abilities, ensuring you make the most of your time in port. Private island stops, particularly at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, offer experiences you can't get anywhere else. This private destination features water slides, zip lines, beaches, and dining options all managed by Royal Caribbean. It's essentially a theme park on a tropical island, designed specifically for cruise guests. Traditional port stops provide opportunities to experience local culture, cuisine, and attractions. Whether you're exploring ancient ruins, shopping for local crafts, or trying regional specialties, these stops add educational and cultural value to your vacation. The ship's port schedule allows adequate time to explore each destination without feeling rushed. Most stops include at least 6 to 8 hours in port, giving you time for both organized excursions and independent exploration. So what's the overall verdict on Navigator of the Seas? This ship succeeds at being a solid, reliable cruise experience without trying to be the flashiest or newest option available. It's like that dependable friend who always shows you a good time without any drama or complications. The ship's age works in its favor in some ways. All the initial operational kinks have been worked out, the crew knows the ship inside and out, and the facilities have been tested by millions of passengers. You're not dealing with the growing pains that sometimes affect brand new ships. Service throughout the ship maintains Royal Caribbean's reputation for friendliness and efficiency. Staff members genuinely seem to enjoy their jobs and work hard to ensure guest satisfaction. From housekeeping to dining to entertainment, the crew's positive attitude enhances the overall experience. The ship's size provides enough variety to keep you busy without being so large that you feel lost or overwhelmed. You can learn the layout quickly, find your way around easily, and still discover new areas throughout your cruise. Areas for improvement exist, as they do on any ship. Some public areas show their age despite renovations, and certain dining venues can feel crowded during peak times. The ship's entertainment, while solid, doesn't push creative boundaries like some newer vessels. The passenger mix tends toward families and first-time cruisers, creating a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. If you're looking for a sophisticated, adults-only experience, this might not be your ideal choice. However, if you enjoy meeting people from different backgrounds and don't mind some energy and excitement, you'll fit right in. What truly sets Navigator of the Seas apart from competitors is its proven track record of guest satisfaction. This ship has been refined through years of operation, creating experience that consistently meets expectations without promising more than it can deliver. The ship's design maximizes ocean views from public areas, something that newer ships sometimes sacrifice for additional cabin space. The promenade running through the ship's center creates a unique indoor streetscape that serves as both a thoroughfare and a gathering place. Royal Caribbean's private destinations accessible to Navigator of the Seas provide experiences you simply can't get on other cruise lines. Perfect Day at Coco Cay, in particular, offers attractions and amenities that rival major theme parks, all included in your cruise fare. The ship's loyalty program benefits become apparent if you've cruised with Royal Caribbean before. Returning guests receive perks like priority boarding, cabin upgrades, and exclusive events that add significant value to the cruise experience. Technology integration throughout the ship strikes a good balance between modern convenience and traditional cruise atmosphere. You can use apps to make dining reservations and track daily activities without feeling like you're on a floating computer. For business travelers or those planning special events, Navigator of the Seas offers meeting facilities and event spaces that can accommodate groups of various sizes. The ship's conference rooms feature modern audiovisual equipment and can be configured for different types of gatherings. Wedding and celebration packages take advantage of the ship's romantic settings and professional event planning staff. Whether you're planning a small, intimate ceremony or a large celebration, the ship's facilities and crew can create memorable experiences. Corporate groups appreciate the ship's ability to blend business and leisure activities. Team-building exercises, private dining options, and dedicated meeting spaces allow business groups to accomplish their objectives while enjoying the cruise experience. The ship's event planning staff brings years of experience to special occasions. They understand the unique challenges and opportunities of planning events at sea and work with guests to create celebrations that take advantage of the ship's unique environment. Guest experience highlights from Navigator of the Seas consistently focus on the crew's exceptional service and the ship's ability to create lasting memories. Passengers frequently mention surprise celebrations for special occasions, crew members who go above and beyond normal service expectations, and experiences that exceeded their initial expectations. Many guests return to Navigator of the Seas specifically because of positive relationships built with crew members during previous cruises. The ship's relatively stable crew assignments mean you might see familiar faces if you cruise on the same ship multiple times. Accessibility throughout the ship goes beyond just compliance with regulations. The ship's design considers the needs of guests with various mobility challenges, and crew training ensures that assistance is available when needed without being intrusive. The ship's photography services capture professional quality memories of your vacation, with photographers positioned at scenic locations throughout the ship and at port destinations. While these services cost extra, the quality and convenience often justify the expense for special occasions. Navigator of the Seas succeeds because it focuses on delivering a consistently good cruise experience rather than trying to be revolutionary. It's the cruise equivalent of a well-run restaurant that you return to because you know exactly what to expect and you're never disappointed. If you're looking for cutting-edge technology, the newest amenities, or groundbreaking entertainment, you might want to consider newer ships in the Royal Caribbean fleet. However, if you want a reliable, enjoyable cruise experience with proven facilities and experienced crew, Navigator of the Seas delivers exactly what it promises. The value proposition becomes clear when you consider everything included in your cruise fare. Accommodations, meals, entertainment, and transportation between destinations provide significant value compared to land-based vacations of similar length and quality. For first-time cruisers, Navigator of the Seas offers an excellent introduction to cruise vacations without overwhelming newcomers with too many choices or overly complex facilities. The ship's size and layout make it easy to navigate while still providing plenty of variety and excitement.